I have to fucking no. I don't know why I can't save dip charts.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. To throw, it's Beck. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary.
Ernie on the Jets. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes into 39. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Strong, firm tackle. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. It's a seam wide open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. He'll ride his man on the option. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane!
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. It's Jennings. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Caught over the middle, it's Hudson. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line. Going up top again. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hudson.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understand.
Makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
They pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
They could make this a two-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's back. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Fired in from the red zone for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Knight. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now facing a third and long. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Gets open down the middle. There he goes. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Canes will hustle to the line. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Beck. Fears the pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyon. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be first and goal. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. They'll move the tight end. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Maryland. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete downfield. At midfield, he's got room. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a first and 10. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. His head is spinning. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires to the big fella. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Mustangs want to move quickly. They'll run play action. He's got him. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Maryland. Touchdown, SMU! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Was to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Now to make sure this kickoff He'll call for the fair catch here. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quick strike complete. Lots of running room. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Lyle. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Hurricanes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The Canes will have it 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. Oh, out of space. He's down at the 25-yard line. Waning moments of the first half. It is a first down. To the air. It's back. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line. Set up with a red zone opportunity. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pullman finds his man on the left. At the 45 on his way. Oh, there's an alley to the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's back. Zings it complete to the right. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And the Canes in the hurry up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
It's caught. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's lofted. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming.
It's a nice play call there. You've got two-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. The offense changing the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on it.
There he goes. Touchdown, Miami. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big has it all.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Dances away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Looking to throw again. Bringing the heat. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Makes the grab. It's Lyle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Lyle. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Canes! And the beatdown has ensued. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Love the coverage on the back end. The defenders staying right by the receiver in the intended target. As a result, that ball's incomplete.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Motion from the wideout. On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Looking for a man. It's back. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Final play of the quarter coming. Going to swing it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Lyle. He's loose. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Miami, 42. SMU, 15.
So first down will open up the final period. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Out of the gun to give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his target down the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Flips it out in the flat. Touchdown, Hurricane! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Got his man on the right. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw again. Oh, they're after him. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
The Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, said it, go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
And the Mustangs line it up with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking for the goal line. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback making adjustments. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lyle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And the Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Fakes to grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Canes are in the hurry up. Makes the grab on 3rd. They'll stop him just outside the 30 at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for the 1st down, and now they have a decision to make. On 4th down, going to the air. He's going for it all. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Here's a throw downfield late. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
You know, as the head coach coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Under fire. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Rushes on him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to run it. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
And nowadays, you're not always going to get these quarterbacks on the ground because they're so athletic. But nice job getting the sack, let them out of the pocket there, but now forcing the 4th down, and it's decision time for this offense.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Going downfield for the big play. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Can't get him to the ground.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example